lounging with the Lacies. You and me, family. Lounging, oh, lounging with the Lacies. Changing the world one vlog at a time. One vlog at a time. One vlog at a time.
The Lacies. The Lacies. But I just got back from Verizon, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my life. Just what's been going on with me with Apple.
Turn the volume down, son.
You know, man, I like Apple, but I don't know. It just seemed like, you know, our relationship has been strained for these past couple of years. Not years, but a year when I really got into the iPhone business, right? So my first iPhone was the iPhone 5S, right? Great phone. I loved it. I fell in love with it. It was great. It fulfilled every need that I had for a phone. It was near and dear to me, right? So one day, as I was coming home from a hard day, long day of work, I placed my phone on top of my hood because I had so much in my hands, and I put the rest of the stuff I had in my hands with paperwork and stuff I was bringing home from work in the car, and I drove off and I forgot my phone on the hood. I panicked, couldn't find my phone. Come to find out that my phone fell off the top of my car in front of a graveyard, and this is what happened to my phone. Can you pan down to it, honey? This is it. This is my 5S. That was it. People of the world ran it over time and time again. I found it the next day in the street, lying there in pieces. I gathered as many pieces as I can. Tried to see if it worked. It worked for a little bit. It did. I was able to plug it up to the computer, download some stuff. It was horrible. It was just a bad experience that I had with it, and I kept this as a memento, just to remind me of the relationship. So then, you know, I moved up. Well, I didn't move up. I had to take a step back, right? So I took a step back to the iPhone 5, right? So showing this right here. This is the iPhone 5 right here. Took a step back. It was my wife's old phone. She upgraded her phone. I took this phone. Well, a couple months later, this phone right here, corrosion for some, I don't know how, maybe moist from me working out, I don't know, corrupted the battery. Corrosion got into the little battery port and it just stopped working. They put a new battery in, they couldn't fix it. It cost too much to fix it. So that's that. That's what happened to that one. So then I didn't have anything to listen to at the gym. So my contract wasn't up for another couple of months. So I had to get something. So I had to go to my son and plead with him to get his iPod. So this is what I was working with.
Take the white cover off.
This is what I was working with, guys. Now.
Show the back of it. When you were at the gym.
Angry Bird. Screen crack, and this right here is actually like just a piece of tape. So when I'm moving it around, the glass won't get in my fingers. So this is what I've been working with for a couple of months. You know, it did the do. I was grateful. You know, it did the do, people. It really did. So next, I'm sorry if this video is taking so long. I just wanted to just bring you guys along with me on this story. So finally, my contract came due today. And I said, you know what? It's time for me to move up in the world. But I said I want to be faithful, because I am a faithful man, ladies. I'm a faithful man. My wife knows this. My kids knows this. Hey, lady. So I said, you know what, Apple? Let's give you another shot. So I went back in, talked to one of the workers there whom I knew, ex-co-worker, and she hooked me up. So this is where I'm at now, people.
Cue music.
This right here is the sleek version of the iPhone 6. This version right here, only I think 4 people in the whole world has them, including Barack Obama has one. I myself has one. Bill Gates, he was on a waiting list after me to get this. He actually was before me, but when I stepped in and told him who I was and what I was going with and what happened, what I've been through, they kind of bumped me up above Bill Gates. So Bill, if you're watching this, I do apologize that I think I got your iPhone 6 diamond edition. I do apologize about that. You know, I would sell it to you, but I don't know if you got enough money to buy it from me. So I do apologize, Bill Gates. So this is what I'm working with now. Hopefully this relationship right here that I have with this phone right here can get past the old relationships. I'm willing to forget and forgive, and that's what I'm going to do. But people, that's what's been going on with me with iPhones over this past year. If you guys had any experience with that too as well, comment below. Let me know how your experience with iPhones has been. Other than that, peace.